What's up, guys? We are just a little late getting started. Apologize for that. We got a little bit of new, I should call it new software, new equipment. We had to work out a few kinks on, but we in here. This is Frank Maialetti from the Billiard Sports Network. Got a fun one for you here. 2025 Pennsylvania State Women's 9-Ball Championship. This is day one. We got the young gun here, Sofia Mast, versus another young junior player, Reagan Wallace. I guess you called you Reagan Wallace a junior player. She's younger. A lot younger than me, I guess. If you could, guys, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Push this out for us to the channels. We're gonna have a fun day here at pool. All right. Fia man, she's got the 6-ball down in the corner. Spin that cue over for the 7 in the same pocket, looking to come up, play the 8-ball on the right side of the pocket. A little straight. She could draw straight back. She could punch. She's just going to draw straight back, play the 8 in the side pocket, come off that top rail. Got the 9-ball to the bottom right. We got a treat here today, too. Mr. John Lehman, head referee, one of the GOATs of the referees. All right, guys, I'm back. I swear to you, it's one of those age-old added things, you know. You could be sitting there by yourself for like 45 minutes and nobody will say a word or touch you. The moment you put a headset on, everybody wants to come over and talk to you now. I don't get it. All right, Sofia Mast puts the 2-ball to the top rail. We're going to have some guests possibly later on here in the stream booth with us. Don't want to say anything yet, just in case they can't get here. But we will see who we have. Oh, right. All right. I shared it out to every place I know of. How about you do the same for me? Share it out. Hashtag PA State Women. You go on Digital Pool. All the payouts are listed in Digital Pool. Oh, Sofia Mast catches the 9 ball. It's going to stretch. That's going to give Reagan Wallace a good opportunity here. Let's clear some of these balls off here. 1, 2. Two balls down. 3 balls down. 6 balls down. We are playing with the Dynasphere Silver set. So that would be the pink 4-ball, orange 5. And Sofia can play the 4 to the corner and just let the cue float over, or she can have the 5 to the top left. How's the sound and audio coming, guys? Let me know. Everything coming through good. This is our kind of practice with some of the new software, some of the new features that we have before we hit the road again for a couple weeks for some matchroom events and other great stuff around the country. All right, 3 balls left for Sofia. I'll play safe on the 7, but it leaks out. That gives, excuse me, that gives Reagan a very easy, I wouldn't call it easy, but a very makeable shot to the top left corner. 8 ball's waiting for on the right. Reagan's a little thin on that shot. I'll play it into the rail. We got here at Alvarella. I would love to remote commentate for you folks. I'm world class. Well, you can always submit something to us. We'd be happy to maybe view a little clip of you. Maybe a little resume on what you've commentated before. Josh Shutterfield, my partner here at BSN. I'm sure he's got an email there he can throw in the chat for you that you can send something to. All right, Sofia's got 2 more. She's going to make the 8. Slides over. She's got the 9 to the bottom left, trying to take a 3-2 lead here. There you go. Contact at bsnpool.com. All right, Sofia drains that 9 ball. It's going to make the score 3-2. She's looking to improve on that this year. Get herself into that top 3 podium. Nice break. 2 ball down. All right, 2 and the 5 down on the break. Got a little ball counter there in the middle of the screen down on the bottom. A full house here today at Bluegrass Billiards. After this rack, we'll go to an aerial view. Show you the enormity of Bluegrass Billiards. I think that's a word, right? Enormity? No, I just created it. All right, look for her to double the rail. I should maybe try to take the 6-9 combination. Playing the 4 in, coming 2 rails, looking for the 6-9. 1 rail looking for the 6-9. How does this sound come, guys? I got a new sound board, new mixer. Let me know how it sounds. Any adjustments are needed. This is the first stream being done with it. 6-9 combination. Sofia Mast makes the score 4-2. Politico, no, I am not doing any of the admin. That's the great thing about partnering up with the JP Newt. They have tournament directors, Brianna Miller, her mother, Jed Miller. They take care of all that. All I do for these are stream. All right, Sofia's going to hide the 1. It is slightly jumpable for Reagan. She could also swerve around the 8. Kick 1 rail into the 1. She's got a couple different shots, but she's going to get the shorty Q. She got to be careful though when she jumps over, because she's going to land. She's looking to land right here, but if she lands straight, cue ball is going to come straight down to the corner there. So she's got to be able to hit this almost like a back cut. That's a good shot by Reagan. See the replay on that one. See that again. A replay for this event sponsored by Dunkel Custom Cues. Dunkel out of New Jersey. I was just a little too quick on that one. You may have heard Reagan Wallace's name before. Reagan is the girlfriend of Nathan. I'm sorry, Reagan. Yeah, Reagan is the girlfriend of Nathan Childress, WNT Pro. She gets the cue right over to the rail. That's a nice shot by Reagan, too. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate it, buddy. Billiard Sports Network is growing. It definitely grows with support of our viewers, support of our subscribers, and of course, support of our members. We'll be bringing some great content soon. I'll be traveling over to England, of course, for the Moscone. Going to be doing some stuff at Matchroom there. Got some great interviews coming up. I have one scheduled with Dennis Hatch next weekend, Rodney Morris. I'm going to be pulling double duty, I think, tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to be commentating Federer's match tomorrow morning. I think he's got some action, so it's going to be like 7 a.m. I'm going to be commentating on his channel for a match in the Philippines. And then, of course, I'll be back here for day 2 of the action here at the Pennsylvania State Women's Championship. Sofia makes a good hit on the 2, almost cuts it in. Yeah, Hatch is a good dude. I've known him for a bunch of years. Him and Rodney are coming to the area this week to do a clinic over in Jersey. My friend's pool hall, Delran Billiards. Let's see what we have. The top of the chat there's a link for digital pool. That's for the bracket for the event. Need to check out the scores. All right, Reagan getting from the 3 to the 4 is going to be slightly tough. Yeah, that's 3 to the 4. Or I'm sorry, 4 to the 5. Gonna be tough. Wonder if she can thin the ball, push it up over on the other side of the 8. Yeah, she was trying to thin it and use the 5-6 for cover, which was gonna be tough. $69 women in this event. Double elimination. I think first place between the auction and the tournament is a little under 6,000. I could be wrong. We got a couple of BSN players in this. Kristen Swanger. Fan favorite Ashley Benoit. Beast Mode Brianna Miller. Sandy Cheng. Mindy Mialetti. I think the only 2 we're missing are Skylar S. and Nate Goldman. Nate's been winning a lot of the events that she's been in, so maybe she thinks it's time to give the other ladies a chance. And a couple players have
moved on to the next round. Fan favorite in the PA area, Rachel Walters. She won her match 6-1 over Melissa Jenkins. Ashley Benoit is currently up 5-3 over Erica Albin. It's a great shot by Sofia Mast. Wendy Ryan is up 3-0 over Ballerina Shander. Miss Janet Atwell won her match 6-1 against Marissa Van Wormer. Dawn Lutz is up 5-4 over Jamie Ochoa. Watch out for this young lady, Michelle Jiang. 641 Fargo. Reagan makes a nice hit on the 4-ball. Oh, and of course, I can't forget, we got young Ella here. 6-year-old Ella. She's playing in the event. How can I forget 6-year-old Ella? Sophia back banks that 5-ball. 6 is going to roll to a good spot for her. So Ella's great. She's 6 years old. She is just a great little ambassador to the game. She plays with a step stool, so she's under 10 years old. So she plays with a step stool. She breaks the ball. There's no like rule modification for her to play in the event. She understands all the rules and plays the game just like a normal player. And she's 1/8 of everybody's age. We'll see if maybe we can get her to stop by on the stream table and say hi in between one of her matches. And sorry about that. Her first match opponent was a no-show, so she technically advanced. She is in round 3 of the event. Right now in the top 48. All right, Sophia Mast is going to look to play this 5-ball into the bottom left to take a 5-2 lead and get herself on the hill. All right, Sophia is on the hill. Oh, that was Erica Albin putting her cue away. That means I believe Ashley Benoit has won her match. That is correct. Benoit has won her match. Paying out the top 16 in this event, top 8 in the player auction. All right, Sofia on to the 2 ball. We'll play the 2 to the top right corner. We're going to go a little bit of the high right inside, spin the ball down for the 3. That does leave her partially a natural angle. She can play the 3 to the corner. Going to want to spin the cue ball to probably even catch 3 rails. So she'll catch the bottom rail, left rail, and right rail. I'd say about 1/2 tip of right hand high English. Gets out to the 4 ball. I don't see any reason why she can't get out from here. 4 to the top left, come down for the 5-6. All right, looking for a 6-9 combination, closing this out. Kind of whistled a little bit on the 9. That does give Reagan Wallace a chance, though, back cutting that 6 into the 9. As you see there, shout out to our new member, Billiard Sports Network of Bo Cesaris. Thank you, Bo. We got our CEO here in the chat. Josh, tell us about the members notification there. How did they get that? American tournament tables. I actually used to, my little, I guess you call it police athletic league. It's close to where I grew up at. They had an American tournament table in there. And Sofia's just going to put distance on that 6, slide all the way back down towards the bottom end. Reagan attempted to do the same thing, double kissed it, but didn't land in a bad spot. Should we take a look at that? A little bit of a tester for her. She wants to try to fire it to the corner. And we got some great content that's going to be coming out for you within the next year. There's some of the places we're going to be traveling to, seeing some of the players. We're going to be doing our first documentary very, very soon. Oh, I think that's going to be ball in hand. Yes, it is. All right, Sofia's going to look to close out this matchup. Run the cue to the side. We've got the 8 to the corner. We might try to get Sofia into the booth later on. Have a little conversation with us. Tell her about have her tell us about what she's got coming up. Close that down to the corner. All right, and Sofia Mast is going to win this matchup with a score of 5-2.